Hello and welcome to the channel. Here we are at our garage in Des Moines. Thought it was only fitting to start the episode here at the garage. Today we are heading to Ottumwa in part 11 of our Cruising Iowa event and Truck Simulator. This will be the final episode of this series. So we just gotta head up the road here, pick up a load, and we will head south to Ottumwa. We just got to the pickup point. Looks like we have a load of cars that we're going to be taking down to Ottumwa. 140 miles. There was a trailer with a camper on it. I don't think I've ever pulled that. So we just got to get out of this, back into this car lot. Our cars, and we will get on the road and head south to Ottumwa. Almost to the interstate. Little green light luck there. Hop on I-35 and we're going to head south. So we've been through here a number of times, Des Moines, but we'll take one last trip out here on I-35 South, get a glimpse of downtown. It looks like I am actually low on sleep, so we'll have to find a place to rest before we get there. Look good on fuel though. We're on our way across the Des Moines River. Feels really good to be on this load here. I don't remember that bridge last time I drove through here. We're rounding through to West Des Moines. We should be able to see downtown again. Downtown Des Moines one last time before we leave the Des Moines area. There's the skyline over there. You can barely see it to the left. So looking at the map, it looked like we were going to take I-35 south down to probably Osceola area. So we'll get off down there. I think that's Highway 65 and head on over to Ottumwa from there. I don't think we've gone south on I-35, so this will be all new stretch of roads for us. Here's 801 Grand. It's the tallest building down here in Des Moines. Okay, well that's weird. If you switch to third person, as soon as you pass the downtown cityscape... Oh shit! Wow. Okay. So that was some damage, but we appeared to have saved it. Okay, so that's the dangers of third person for me. But we clearly saved it. I don't see any lights on the dash. We have 5% damage to the truck, 1% damage to the trailer, and there was unfortunately 1% damage to the load. But I mean, we went down there, did a little bit of damage. I was afraid when we hit that sign it was gonna total the truck out, like maybe it wouldn't move, but we were able to knock the sign down and just a little damage. Wow, I really thought that was gonna be way worse. And we were able to like maintain control once we popped up on the interstate there. Holy cow. Okay, so first hand on why third person is a bad idea for me. I love looking around, but it just takes just a little bit to get off and catastrophe strikes. And clearly still tired, so need to rest. And we're already in Osceola, so that was quick. That was quick. Osceola is about an hour south of Des Moines, if you were to drive it in real life. There's a scale for you. We missed nothing in between. Oh, I guess that's not 100% true. I mean, the bridges in Madison County would be around there, but I mean, surely they have those in the game in some. I swear I saw them in the trailer. So, if we were to take a left up here instead of a right, perhaps that would lead to one. That might lead to one. But yeah, I think they're known for being a little bit more north westish towards Winterset, but I mean there's quite a few of them. So anyway, regardless, we are going right. We're going to head east through Osceola on our way to Ottumwa. I work around Osceola a lot in real life, so I have a fairly good idea of how this should look. This all looks pretty spot on going into town here. Pull off up here and get some rest. Okay, so we are rested, actually double rested, so we can finish this trip in the daylight. When I woke up, it was about, I don't know, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, so I decided to sleep a little bit longer and overslept. Now it's 12:30, so we'll drive through Osceola and we'll head east. Ottumwa. I don't think we'll pass any more towns on the way there, but possibility there could be a small town. Those cars still look pretty good after that wreck we had on the road. Man, I can't believe that there was not more damage. So we really lucked out there. Just like we did with that light. This makes Osceola look much nicer than it is. Kind of run down a little bit. It does not look this nice, but all looks pretty close to what I would expect. I just think it's cool it's in the game. Before the DLC released, I thought that maybe Osceola would be one of the cities that were in it. While we're on the final episode, we could discuss cities I'm surprised did not make the DLC. Number 1, Ames. I'm shocked Ames is not in the game. Oh, we got some balloons over there. Shocked Ames is not in the game. Osceola I thought might be in the game. It's not. Marshalltown. I thought Marshalltown would be in the game. Highway 30 in general, I'm kind of shocked is not in the game. Just getting a quick screenshot of the balloons over there for maybe use it for a thumbnail or something. But so Highway 30, Marshalltown, Ames. I'd have to really think about it. I'll think about it while we drive ahead here. Kind of surprised those are not in the game. Driving through some farmland now. I think I worked on that farm right there. I think I worked on that house. Okay, so I think this would be the Sheraton area. Like, I don't see Sheraton on the map, but I think there's kind of a pond like that, a little lake. So I'm guessing that's probably the Sheraton area. And I just looked at the road signs and realized this is Highway 34, not 65, so way off. Anyway, I just thought I'd correct that now after seeing it. farmland looks great. I thought maybe the city of Newton would be in the game. There's a Iowa Speedway there. Not that it's like an amazing place or anything, but we get NASCAR there every now and then. So I thought maybe Newton would be in the game. Oscaloosa is another of Des Moines that I thought may maybe make the game. I suppose that's it. I got most of the highlights in there. Ames was really surprising to me. Probably number one, Ames, and then Highway 30, and kind of that drive, which would include some small towns along that. Marshalltown. I also thought Marshalltown would be in the game, but overall, I feel like they did a great job on the state of Iowa. I feel like they captured the essence of Iowa. I know I have a whole lot more exploring to do. Get off the main roads. I'm sure there's some gravels. And I want to drive up to the northeast corner. I know there's some roads up there. I probably have maybe only 50 to 60% of the Iowa roads discovered. So in the future, I look forward to exploring some of those. They'll be the roads are kind of out of the way of deliveries though, but I have to make a video in the future. Iowa, the B-roll. Just get an idea of what else. I know there's some hidden gems out there. I mean, I saw a screenshot in the trailer of there's a gravel road with a tree growing right up in the middle of it. I've never seen it in person, but I do know about it, so that would be cool to see. But first we had to find the gravel road. But we are here in Ottumwa, so you can see I came in from the other direction last time with my brother. Delivered just to the south of us. It's like we'll be getting maybe a little bit further over there into Ottumwa. Not a whole lot here. Oh, what the heck's? Oh, okay. We just got to turn left again. It looked like it was going to have us do a U-turn of sorts, but I just looked at it wrong. Well, we have arrived at our destination, and I mean, this is going to conclude the series. Like I said, I might do the B-roll video if I explore more of Iowa, but that'll be much further in the future. And we just about have this backed up. And that concludes part 11 of the Cruising Iowa event, American Truck Simulator. 11 video series. If you missed any of the previous episodes, go back and check them out. Let's see our damage for that load. Only $372. That is not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Well, I'd like to thank everybody again for watching the video and the series. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more content in the future, hit the subscribe button. Comment below if you have questions, and I will catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.